Welcome to Lecture 1 on databases. In this lecture, we will study the concepts and principles of database systems, including the creation, storage, management, and maintenance of databases. Data are facts, statistics, figures, signals, measurements, etc. When organized, structured, and processed, data transform into information. Knowledge comes from information accumulated over time, such as axioms, theories, concepts, or definitions. Wisdom is the phase where the subject can make decisions after working with information over time and acquiring sufficient knowledge. Stages of data processing: raw data to organized information to knowledge to wisdom. Decision-making occurs at the stage of wisdom. Data is often presented in a tabular format, rows and columns. Let's talk about representing data in MS Excel. First up, we have table creation, which involves organizing data into rows and columns. Next, we can look at column insertion and deletion, allowing us to add or remove columns as needed. Then there's cell formatting. This is all about adjusting the appearance of cells to make the data clearer and more readable. Finally, we have visual formatting. This step involves applying various styles to make the data visually appealing and easier to understand. In Excel, there are several types of data formats you can use. These include number for general numerical data, currency for monetary values, accounting also for financial data but with a different formatting style, date to represent dates, time to represent times, percentage to display values as percentages, fraction for fractional numbers, scientific for scientific notation, text for plain text entries, special for specific formats like phone numbers or zip codes, and custom where you can create your own format. Let's talk about formulas and functions in Excel. Formulas. A formula is an expression used for calculations on a cell or a range of cells. For example, you might use a formula like =sign A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4. Functions are predefined computational expressions in Excel. For example, the sum function can be used as =sign sum, a 2A4. Other common functions include average, min, and max. A cell address in Excel is determined by the intersection of rows and columns. For instance, the address of the first cell in a worksheet is A1. There are different types of cell addresses. Relative address examples include A1, B4, and AB5. Absolute address. For columns, you might see $B1 or $D7. For rows, it could be B$1 or D$7. For both column and row, you would see addresses like $B$1 or $D$7. Visual representation of data is achieved through charts in Excel. There are several types of charts you can use. Column chart displays data in vertical bars, making it ideal for comparisons. Line chart shows trends over time using lines. Pie chart represents proportions or percentages as slices of a circle. Bar chart, similar to a column chart but uses horizontal bars. Area chart displays data trends over time, emphasizing the magnitude of changes by shading the area under the line. These charts help in better understanding and interpreting data through visual means.